So, I just watched the new Supernatural season premiere, and yeah, I just want to talk about it, I guess. I am super happy to see my boys back. Except for Sam from Dean. That's Sam. Dean is great. Anyway, so season 15. I am ready for this. Supposedly, supposedly it's the last season, so that kind of gives me a lot of emotions. Because A, I didn't want it to end, and B, I wanted to end because it's gone for 15 seasons, and I want to see how this bitch ends. And yeah, and if I don't cry on this series finale, I will be disappointed. So yeah, season 15. It was phenomenal. It of course starts off where season 14 ended, with Sam and Dean and Cass facing against a horde of zombies. Which, when the season 14 finale ended, I was kind of concerned that would just be some DMX Mafia coming out of nowhere and teleporting them to safety. But no, instead they have to survive. They have to fight against the horde of zombies. Well, they try to make their way to Sanctuary, where they find it in a crypt, where they are kind of stuck. And they are facing the dilemma of what to do next. And this is where the season when this episode gets wild, because as you know, if you watched the season 14 finale, Jack died. Possesses Jack's dead body. And we have New Jack, which I'll be calling him New Jack because I am terrible with names. He did say his name, but I don't remember it, unfortunately. But New Jack is kind of amazing. I have the episode saying, so I'm looking over there. That's why. Because, yeah. But, yeah. We have New Jack, who is a sassy bitch. And I already love him. Like, he's already great. I don't know why, but I love his different personality. And, like, his new personality is just so doesn't give a shit. But yet he's enjoyable because of it. So this demon comes, possesses Jack's body, and he helps them out by casting a spell that kicks out the demons that possessed the dead bodies and stuff. So they make their way out of the crypt. And so the rest of the episode is pretty much just them like trying to help this town evacuate to prevent them from being killed by the zombies or the ghosts. Cass is not alright with New Jack, which is completely understandable. Because who wants their son, or their adopted son, being possessed by a demon whose body is dead? That'd not be good for any parent. So Cass is kind of against New Jack, but New Jack is really helpful, and he just kind of wants to help, and it's kind of cool. He's a really fun, cool character. I can't wait to see more of him. So yeah, they're trying to evacuate this town, and New Jack wants to help out by making a spell that causes like a boundary that ghosts can't cross. And it requires 2 ingredients: a bag of salt and a human heart, preferably a fresh one. And so this guy gets killed by ghosts. Dean is like, oh shit. Well, New Jack's like, oh cool, we have a heart. And it's just like moments after finding the body that he just reaches in and takes out the heart. And it's just kind of comical, and it's great because like we see him just running around with the heart throughout the later half of the episode. Cass and Sam helps out a woman and her son who's being attacked by a ghost clown. That was briefly seen in the previous season. But like this ghost clown, whoever he's played by, does a phenomenal job. Like he is a very scary, unnerving clown, and I love whoever acts him. Like it's so good. The clown is horrifying, and I love it. And also, Jack's eyes, his corpse's eyes, are burnt out because of God, of course. So, New Jack puts on some sunglasses to blend, as he calls it. It just adds so much to his personality, and it's so much fun. And like, even with the sunglasses on, you can still see his dead eyes because of certain camera angles and stuff. So you can see behind the sunglasses. And it's a really neat effect, and I'm glad they did that because it would be kind of lazy if they just like weren't there. But you can still see them. Still see his cold, eyeless eye sockets. And it's really neat effect, and I like it a lot. And yeah, like this season premiere was so good. And if you haven't checked it out, you should totally check it out. You can find it on the CW app, I believe. Or if you have Hulu, you can try and watch it on the channel there. I recorded it on the Hulu app. They have the CW channel on Hulu, so you can check out future episodes there. But yeah, I hope this is an amazing season. And I can't wait to see where my boys go. Because I love all four of them right now. Everyone does such an amazing job. But Cass is my absolute fave. I love Dean, but nothing will ever beat Cass. Or at least in the show. Cass is bae. Oh yeah, and also, this is... They don't care anymore. They don't care about secrecy and stuff. Like, when they're saving the girl, the mother and her child from the ghost clown, at one point, like, Cass just in the opens heals Sam without caring at all, and the mother and daughter sees it and they're like, "How?" And like, damn, and Cass is like, "I'm an angel," and they're like, "And the clown, a ghost." And they're pointing at Sam and like, "And you? Oh, I'm just a human." It's like, it's so funny and just shows how how far they've come in terms of the season and stuff, and just like, whatever. It's a thing. It doesn't matter. And it's great. And I love it. And also, there's like hints to a plot point with the bullet hole Sam got from the gun he shot God with. And it's like this ominous thing, and I can't wait to see how that affects the plot of the future episodes and stuff. I really can't wait to see where it goes. I guess I'll be reviewing every episode that comes out. Well, not really reviewing, just like talking about it, I guess. But this episode was a great season premiere, and I can't wait for more. Supernatural has become one of my favorite shows. Possibly my favorite show, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, stay tuned for more if you want. Again, go check out the CW app. They might have this episode available there for a brief time, maybe for like a week or so. And also, if you haven't seen Supernatural at all, get Netflix. They have all the episodes on Netflix. Binge watch them. They're so good. The first 3 seasons are kind of eh, but 4th season is when it picks up and becomes phenomenal. But yeah, I absolutely loved it. I am ready. My body is so ready. I just want more. It's so good.